Well, hello there. And this is Auntie. And I am here to do my review of Love During Lockup, Season 3, Episode 64, Bye Love. Let's get into it, y'all. Everybody, everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs.
With a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
Auntie that you can make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers. Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and lives. Are you okay? Are you okay? Well, welcome back, everybody. And this is Auntie. And if this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Let me put my glasses on and shout out my members of Auntie's Advice. I want to just holler at y'all real quick. Hello there, fabulous me. Hey, boo. Hey, Miss Sonia. Hello, boo-boo. Let's see who else is out here. Hello there, Pamela Cleveland. Hello, Ray Della. Hey, Miss Betty. Hey there, Kana. What's up, Randy Thompson? I got my Simply Six. Hey, boo. I know Mary's out here somewhere. She just ain't talking. Hey, Gypsy Heart. You finally became a member. You found out how to use that button. What is this? Why is this lipstick on my teeth? I ain't gonna be able to do this. Hold on, y'all. Don't know why. Not like I got big old lips, okay? Okay, here. Okay, that right there we ain't gonna do. Hello there, Jimmy D, our honorary member. Hey there, Miss Dina Marie. Hey, boo. You know, welcome. Welcome. Hey there, C-Jam. There go my Mary. Hey, Beverly. Aw. Hey there, Simply Megan. She said, hey, Auntie. Hello, Janet Jenkins. Hello there, Mrs. Queen of the Mall. Hey, boo. There was somebody that said that today was their first time. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see. I thought I saw somebody that said that this was their first live. There she go. Hey, guys. She said, oh, my God, my first live. Hey, boo. Welcome. Y'all, if I had to rate this episode, I will rate this a D. I really think this show is just a downhill shit. I think it's a downhill show. It just ain't that great. I'll come out here because I do for what I do for y'all. But I'm gonna tell you, this show just ain't that great, y'all. It's getting a straight up D from me. Like I just was like, what in the crap am I looking at here? Oh my goodness. But anyway, we gonna get into it. The first person I want to talk about, Max and Tara. If that wasn't the fakest blow up in your face relationship that we have seen, I mean, this mofo is just absolutely a loser. branding him off as being all sexy and all this kind of stuff. And honey, he's not. The more we look at him, the more. Thank you so much, Midwife Crystal, for becoming a member. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Hopefully you'll be able to join us next Friday coming up for our live nightcap and chat, honey, talking all things, everything. And hopefully we'll have a special guest behind the scene. And so you'll be able to look at some interviews and stuff like that. Midwife, honey, Crystal, that nobody has seen and has not been released. So enjoy the content that is back there. Everybody, please welcome her. Welcome, boo. But he's just a loser. Like, he doesn't have anything going on. Tara got out of prison, didn't even think to call a mofo and tell him what was going on with her or anything like that. And I loved it. I loved it. Now, allegedly, he's talking to some other woman who is incarcerated. She says she has a high profile case, and that guys meet her on the dating website, and they like, I'm in love with you and stuff like that. She was trying to tell him what she was incarcerated for and wasn't able to do that. He goes back to his table, and these guys, it seems like he is hanging around like these type of quote unquote nerdy kind of guys, to make himself look sexier and hotter, and he's just not. The guy that's his friend is hotter than he is. I mean, really, seriously, he's a cutie, and he's not doing anything for himself. I just he just for me. It's just a for me. It's a for me. It's a for me. All that raggedy skin is for me. It's the ill for me. It's the ill for me. Okay. Ciao. Santiba and Tulsi. Santiba is ready for her inmate to get out of jail. She says she wants them to let her boyfriend go so she don't have to do herself. And she is talking to him on the phone. She is insisting on leaving to go to Florida, although he has asked her not to come to Florida to see him out of jail. But that's what she wants to do. And so it was like, okay, I'm coming anyway. So we see her interacting with her mother and everything. And her mom, she's telling her mom that she's actually going to be moving down there and everything. And the mother was like, not feeling it at all. And she asked her, how much money have you spent on him? And she said, well, I can't get down to the penny of it and everything, but a couple of $1,000. That's just, that is ridiculous. There's a gazebo that I would like to put in my backyard for a couple of $1,000. Hunty, hunty, hunty. It would not. And I repeat, it would not be going to some man in prison. There's no way in the world that I would be spending that. And plus, she's too old for that. Y'all know this lady, somebody grandmother, she's too old to even be going through this. It just seems like to me that this guy got somebody else. And I'm going to tell y'all why I say that. When she was talking, she said that he was dating another woman at first. And then he dropped this woman for her. And I'm thinking to myself, he ain't dropped nothing. He hasn't dropped anybody for you. He's probably still seeing this woman. To me, it's obvious, right? It's obvious to me. But I guess it's not to her. But to me, he dropped this woman. This is probably the woman that's going to be picking him up from jail. I have a feeling that she is going to wind up getting her heart broken. And that's the sad part about it, because you don't want to see a woman of her age, being played for a fool. But, everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, auntie. Okay. She's just playing, getting ready to get played the fool. I really truly believe that she is. The next person that I want to talk about is Indy and Harry. This, in my opinion, is a fake storyline, especially coming from the mother. Now we're gonna go ahead on and keep it 100. She has packed up all her things and she is moving to Ohio. They in on the game with her. They got a rental car and all that kind of stuff. A U-Haul truck and some more. She's saying that she doesn't want the cousin to come and everything because it's going to be on and some popping. Now this mofo has already indicated that it didn't make him not one difference whether or not she came to and moved to Ohio. He has already told her that he did not want her to bunk with his family at all, right? He don't want her to have anything to do with his family. But still, yes, she packs up her baby, the grandmama, and the cousin, the brother, whoever the hell he is, and they're on their way to Ohio. Now she's saying that the mother is a bounty hunter, and that the mother and her partner was looking up some information on him on the computer. Why would the mother wait until the girl has packed up all of her stuff to tell her that this mofo, what his criminal record is? Being a bounty hunter, I'm sure that she has already told her daughter, the neighborhood, and everybody else, the clerk at the 7-Eleven, that this mofo, what he has done. And she would not, if she felt like, in my opinion, if she felt like that he was a threat, that he was, she would be doing everything she could to stop her daughter from going there. But the mother is in on this. And now she's saying that she's driving up there for one reason or the other. But I'm not with the story because the mother, while sitting in the car riding for hours, okay, is not disclosing the information. She waits till she sits on a bench in Ohio to tell the girl about the mofo's police record. At least if they're going to try to tell a story, get some writers on the staff. Get some staff writers so we can write the story for you and make it sound more plausible and more real. Because this is, what somebody say, Stephanie Smith? Fake, fake, fake. You're in on this. You agree with this move. Now she goes up to Ohio. Allegedly, she don't have her stuff together. So she stays at this flea-bitten hotel that she doesn't know is a flea-bitten, rat-infested looking hotel, crackhead. This look like a crack den. And your mama is going to stay with you. And your mama didn't make the reservation. She didn't make sure that where she was staying was a legit spot. Y'all come up there and it's a flea-bitten hotel. Do better. You got to make it real. It wasn't real. They go into the thing. They go in there. The radiator's busted up. The telephone is all disgusting and everything. The mother goes back to the bathroom. They talking about how nasty the bathroom is, and Indy's back there laughing. I can't. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm just not gonna be able to do it. The mother's having a conversation with Indy in the car, and he calls on the phone, and she's talking, and the mother's like, "Okay, well, I gotta be quiet because." She's on the phone with him. It's just, oh my God, it's just not tying together. The mother just seems too damn intelligent for this to be a real story. It's just not a real story. Thank you so much, Beverly calling for the $9.99 super chat. The motel was the scene of the crime. Okay. It's just that it's not making sense because the mother is too intelligent for this. Did they just walk up into a hotel? There's no way in the world that that girl staying. She was saying that she wasn't staying. Her girlfriend called. She told me she Mother Earth and crystals and all of this kind of stuff and the forefathers and her ancestors are going to tell her that this is the right thing for her to do, yet and still you calling and getting advice from a human being. Which one is it going to be? Do you need the information from an apple tree or do you want your girlfriend to tell you? Do you want to go to a psychic or do you need a mushroom out of the ground to grow up? Like what the is going on? Is the wind? Is the wind or the heat? Is something gonna blow by, lift your ass up off the ground, levitate you? Like this is some bull right here. This is a fake storyline. There's no way in the world you're gonna tell me that her mother's season, having all of those adult children, is not intelligent enough to book her to book a suite in a hotel in Ohio. Nobody's going up to Ohio and don't know where they're going to stay, and they staying in a flea-bitten, rat-infested, crack alley, crime scene hotel. I cannot do it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Do I believe she's messing with him? Yes, I do. Thank you so much, Fog Dust, for the $5 super chat. I thought I was going to catch it. Okay, I got to take that off. It's just, thank you so much, Fog Dust. I can't repeat that on here. I can't repeat that. But I don't understand why they would think that we would buy this. Now, if they had the mother the mother playing a little dumb, then okay. But nah. Like I said, I believe she's in a relationship with the gentleman, but I believe that they have already vetted him. Evidently, he must have been an accessory to a crime, and he wasn't the one that actually committed it, because it was him and 3 other people. I do not believe for 1 minute that the mother, being as intelligent as she is coming off, okay, would allow her daughter to move and uproot her and her grandbaby and be going with her if the mother did not know that this was something else. I'm just saying, make it make sense, because right now it doesn't. It does. The storyline, give it to somebody else. The next couple that I want to talk about is Gabrielle and Christopher. Honey, didn't the rug get snatched up from up underneath her ass? Now, of course, she indicates that that Christopher has sent her $60,000 and she spent it on a new car and all this kind of stuff. And so at this point, she doesn't, she is a child and she doesn't know how to manage money. So she doesn't have any of the $60K left. And so now she's a bar girl. She's a bottle girl at the strip club. No wonder she's so ghetto, raunchy, and ratchet. She is a bar girl, a bottle girl at the local strip club, walking around with saggy diaper on her ass, looking a hot mess, like she is sleeping in a car at night. That's what she get. The only thing you can do, honey, is wait tables. No wonder your mama act the way that your mama act. You're a bottle girl. And she's saying that she don't trust, yes, saggy diapers. Them little candy bottoms she had on, honey, look like diapers, straight up, like she had Duke in the back of it and need to excuse herself from the crowd. Okay? Take a quick left to the bathroom down the hall, honey, and go up in the last stall. Now, she's going to sit up there and say that Chris was talking to some other girl, and that his ex-girlfriend, who was on Instagram or Facebook, is harassing her and bullying her. Thank you so much, Beverly Conley, for the $9.99 super chat. I don't believe Chris sent her $60,000. I believe it is a storyline. Me too, Beverly, but we're gonna go ahead on along with it. Thank you, boo, for the super chat. So she's gonna sit there and tell her girlfriend that Chris' ex-girlfriend and her friends are harassing her on Facebook. Then why are you looking at it? So now she is coming out with the real story about why she's stupid and cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, why she's insecure and why she don't believe the mother. She believed that the mother is in cahoots with the ex-girlfriend. But don't seem like to me that the ex-girlfriend is an ex-girlfriend at all. Because she goes to her girlfriend that works at the bar with her. They go in the back and they get to talking, and she releases a video of them on YouTube or on Facebook where he is sitting up there denying her. Oh yeah, he done denied her. He done said she ain't with him and he ain't with her. Thank you so much, Beverly Carly, for the $9.99 super chat. Auntie, like you, I believe that it must all be scripted because no one can be that stupid, insane, and rude. Absolutely. She got a cotton freaking thing on there, Kim, that is a cotton freaking videotape of this mofo denying her, but yet and still she wants to go and get him from jail and she's the wife. What no lie told. When Chris was up on that phone, she told the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, that she was married to him. Chris said he not married to her. She said that he is engaged to her and they consider each other married. But when Chris told the ex-girlfriend that they wasn't married, wasn't no lie told. Where's the lie? They're not married. Chris said he wasn't with her and she wasn't with him. They ain't nobody together. He messing with everybody, Lottie Dottie, and every goddamn body. So where's the lie that Chris told Gabrielle? And I told you, you don't go up against the brother's mama. You sitting up there calling a mother a F&B and all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to tell you why I know Chris ain't really got no money like that anyway. The reason why Chris is in the shoe is because allegedly Chris was using other people's phone time when he ran out of his minutes. Well, if he got all of this money stashed away, he should have a permanent account in the jail. So why in the hell is Chris running out of phone time? Why he got to use somebody else's phone time, and because he was stealing other people's phone time, he wouldn't have shoot? Where the fuck is the money at? Why he ain't keeping like $20,000, $30,000 on the books at the jail? This some bull crap right here. He may have got a settlement, but guess what, honey? His mama got 90,000 of it. And that's why the lawyer shut her down. Bottle girl. See, when you sitting up there highfalutin and talking about all this stuff that you got, and you up in a cotton freaking wedding shop and make it embarrassing yourself and acting a complete fool over a $13,000 dress, and then the next week we find out you a bottle girl at the local strip club, the Hang Danky Yankee stop, the last pit stop out of a girl. If you don't sit your girl. You ain't got nothing. You ain't. We figured it was such. But we just gonna let you go ahead on and tell your little story. The best thing you got is your mama, but you don't have no respect for her. So guess what? Everybody on the outside, they gonna disrespect you. Bottle girl. Trash box. Hayley and Dalton. Hayley is trash. In my opinion. Hayley's a liar. She says she tell white lies. Now, Hayley is messing with Dalton. Dalton was a popular guy in the neighborhood and all of that kind of stuff. So when he got incarcerated and didn't have nobody, there was Hayley with her little scrapbook of pictures and memories and hopes and dreams. And so she done went out and rented her little trailer and put 30,000 allegedly, put $30,000 on this little trailer. But she letting Dalton run her from the jail. But yet she's slipping and sliding and doing everything. This is a conniving, in my opinion, she's a very conniving, deceitful and cannot be trusted. She said she tell white lies and she forgets to tell him stuff. And she said, and what people don't know about her is that she considers herself promiscuous. That's it. Why did we need to know? She considers herself promiscuous and don't nobody know that she's promiscuous because we don't have a reason to know. And her being faithful in this relationship with Dalton, it has been a hard thing for her to do. You can't make this up. Thank you so much, Linda Hernandez, for the $10 super chat. Gabby is a tiny little piece. That's what she gets for calling her mother a bitch. Absolutely, Linda. Absolutely. Bam. So she goes out to a club with one of her coworkers, a coworker that she don't know, and sits there and tells all her life story, and wants the coworker to see it her way, and the coworker doesn't. The whole coworker was like, "You stupid. You could be out living your best life. You could do whatever you want." I don't do whatever I want. I do what Dalton tells me to do. No, you don't. Because Dalton said he wants you at home barefoot and pregnant. He wants you to pay all his bills, put a roof over his head, put gasoline in your car so he can drive it around. Dalton just wants, he want to use you and abuse you. But you want us to believe that there's really some kind of relationship that's going on between you and Dalton, and that Dalton loves you. Dalton said he like you. He care about you. But he can't trust you because you're sitting up there telling little lies about where you're going. When confronted about it, Dalton asked her, "Where you go?" She said, "I went out to such and such bar with my girlfriend." What she didn't say was, I was sitting outside with her and all we was doing was having a drink. She wasn't dancing, partying. She wasn't doing any of that stuff. Plus, the little outfit she had on looked like she was going to a 4th of July cookout. So she won't try to do anything. And then she sits down at the table and wants to convince her mama that everything is fine between her and Dalton. She believes that the jealousy and insecurity that Dalton has will be remedied when he gets out of jail. Honey, it's going to be worse when he gets out of jail, because then he's going to really get to see what kind of floozy you really, really are. The last couple that I want to talk about, y'all, is Ty. Is Ty and Hardy. This again. So Ty that went out with Angel last week. She's sitting up there at work telling her supervisor about her love life. I don't know if she got all 15 of her phones or whether or not she got 5. But she's sitting up there telling her supervisor about what she did the night before. She says that she kissed Angel because he asked her whether or not she even allowed Angel to touch her. She said, "Yeah, I even kissed him." Now, a rumor has it that something else happened between them, but I ain't one to gossip, so I won't be saying what it is. But then Todd sits up there and gets a phone call. The phone call is from Hardy. And she has this conversation with Hardy, and it's like, Boston is still calling my phone. What's up with Boston? Now, mind you, behind the scenes in the membership, I asked her directly, is Boston a real person? Because I felt like she was lying about Boston. So she gave us a little tidbit about who Boston was and all that kind of stuff. So, we're going to just sit and watch and see. So anyway, she's talking to Hardy on the phone, but she says that she can drop Hardy and move on to the other guy. Then do it. If you can replace him and you've been dating all these different people, then go head on with the different people. But see, I don't believe you. So anyway, Hardy is telling her that he needed money from the girl, and the girl gave him her $600 stimulus check. But Ty says that she is giving him $15,000. Where? If you had to spend $15,000, Ty, your house and stuff would not be looking the way it's looking. I'm just sorry. We're gonna go ahead on and keep it 100 out here. There's no way in the world that you can afford to give anybody $15, let alone $15,000. Girl, stop it. And if you was giving him that much money, then there's truly a relationship between him and Boston. Because if you're giving him that much money, that means that Boston didn't need to send the stimulus check. She said, well, what's the difference between me and her? He said, because I love you. That means that she must have sent her stimulus check too, because you're comparing. Don't nobody believe this crap. Do better, WeTV. Ty wants to make herself look like she's winning. Ty's losing. Because you got a mofo that you indicated that you sent $15,000 to, but he with a $600 check. And the only difference between the two of y'all is that he loves you and don't love her. We supposed to believe this bull? Do you believe it, Ty? And then you sit up there and be talking like, and I just want love. I mean, I feel like I get more intimacy out of picture stuff. I got so many of them that I talk to, and I'm just afraid to be with the men on the outside because I'm so innocent and I'm just such a good person. And, I've dated almost over 18 inmates. And, 800. Is that the number? I think that's the number. Anyway, 800. Is it 800 or 8,000? I mean, it's something like that. I'm just so innocent, and I'm into mortuary science, and girl, if you don't stop that bullshit, we ain't buying none of that, honey, because we saw you in a hairdresser sitting up there straight punking. You was a punk. She goes up to the producers. So she listened to Hardy. Hardy telling her that he loved her. And, she all listen that. And Nick Nack and Patty Rock can give a daggone dog a bone. She get that to the daggone hair salon with her girlfriend. Okay? And she's running up to the producers because Boston done released all her naked pictures out there on the internet, child. Boston done hacked into... No. Boston and finally used the password she got. And Boston is running a Boston on Facebook with her cotton freaking naked flicks that she said she sent to him in Facebook. If you talking to him on the phone, why are you sending him naked pictures in Facebook? Are they poses like this? Are they like on the side? Are they like, the one leg up and the booty on the ground? Like, what pictures are you? Why would you, anybody, mama, okay? Why would anybody's mama be sending naked pictures on Facebook? Don't forget that she's somebody's mama. And she said, I raised my kids. I'm telling you, if you remember, y'all know what she said in the members. Don't we know what she said in the membership members? Members, do we know what she said about her kids? But now your kids getting ready to see your naked ass on Facebook? And now your pictures is on Facebook? And you telling the producers and telling them to stop filming because you may be going to jail? You don't have a heart to go to jail. You ain't got a heart like that, Ty. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You ain't got the heart. Boston gonna absolutely run a Boston on you, and you gonna be the one that's gonna have to renege. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, honey, when Boston got confronted and asked whether or not she sent them pictures and put them posting the pictures, she said it is what it is. Hell yeah, I did it. What? And who what? Who looking for me? Who gonna check me, boo? You got to have your girlfriend around. So they go up in a little camp and everything, and she walks up to Kiki. So Kiki is the go, okay? She's the one that's hooking everybody up. Kiki done hooked her up with Hardy, and now she done hooked up Boston with Hardy on the three-way phone. Kiki says she told him she didn't want to have nothing to do with this, but Kiki is the middleman. Okay, she's the source. What are you talking about, Kiki? How you gonna backpedal and pussy pop now? You the one that hooked all of them up together. So she was like, so he is messing with Boston. What do you think? How do you think Boston got your phone number? How you think Boston got all your stuff? This wasn't by no accident. Then she hears some daggone thing on Facebook where they was talking about the two of them, and the dude was saying that she was stupid for giving them the stimulus check, but he was like, she's my Ty's my bitch. She was like, I'm not your bitch, I'm your lady. No, you're his bitch. That's exactly what you are. But you don't never send something that you be afraid is going to get released. Now, Boston's dead ass wrong for doing it. She dead ass wrong for doing it, but you put it out there, Ty. Then she sitting up there in the shop with the girl, and the girl is sitting up there talking about some, yeah, Boston do exist, and she's sitting up and they tapping her. Girl, this girl's making my blood pressure go up. Tell her to calm down. Can you call her? Can you get in contact with her? Why can't you? She's calling your phone every 5 minutes, ain't she? Why do you have to ask Kiki to call her? She's calling your phone every 5 minutes, so you know the number. Just hit redial. Then she's sitting up there and Kiki asked, and she was like, look, girl, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to stay out of it yet. I'm in the middle. I'm the hookup girl, but I'm trying to stay out of it. We down here at the shop. Can you come? She was like, yeah, girl, yeah. Let me just put my earrings and everything's on, and I get my little makeup and stuff, get my Timbs out my closet, honey, with my black socks inside. Let me go hit on the grease, my hair down real quick and put on my snap off earrings on, and I'll be on my way. Bitch, I'm coming down there. I'm all oiled up, all greased up and everything. Got my shank up underneath here and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go hit on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I got to do to this little chick. Because I've been waiting on, I've been calling her, I've been harassing her, and I done released her pics, and I done said that I did it. Yup, I'm coming right down there. They got the camera crew down there. Okay, I might put a little bit of eyeshadow on and maybe some red fire engine red lipstick. But I'm on my way. And y'all just go ahead on and tell her, lay low. Just wait on me. Okay? I ain't gonna have no whole bunch of conversation with neither one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna come down there and make it do what it do. Got my razor blade all up underneath my tongue and everything. I got something for a little shorty. Little shorty thinks she cute and she messing with my man and my stimuli money. Okay? She messing with my good stimuli money. I'm on my way. I'm on my mother way. And now she's sitting up in there, acting like a crackhead, can't even keep herself still. Feet patting, hands going, looking like Patti LaBelle up in there, about to fly away. Somewhere about that chimney tops, where that's where. Get your Patti LaBelle ass together. Get it together, honey. And make sure you get that stimuli money together. Keep that stimuli together. Okay? Because Boston needs a refund. And then when she comes up there, she sees her on the camera and runs outside. And going to do what? Pull out the red carpet for her to get up out the car? Talking about you want to choke somebody till their head pop off? Okay. You got a whole lot of talk, Ty. But we're going to see next week what you do. Or even the week before, week after that. Ain't no way in the world that I'm going to be fighting somebody over a man in jail. It wouldn't even have went this far with Boston. I'd have said, you got it, boo. But Hardy is my man. Hardy's every man's man. Hardy in jail, boo. Hardy's in jail. He's everybody's man. Thank you so much, Lord, to give support of $4.99 super chat. Sing it, Auntie. Okay. I'm just making sure we got everybody. We got everybody. Let me tell you something, honey. Let me click on this. Ain't gonna bust a grape. Ain't gonna do nothing. Okay? Okay? Yes, indeedy. She really ain't. She a scared little girl. Okay? Okay? Hardy for the streets and the sheets. He for the sheets and the streets. And the streets and the sheets. Girl, bye. We'll see next week what happened, what go down with it, and all that kind of stuff. But for this week, we're not buying it. We're not buying any of these stories. Get these stories together. Do better. We TV, do better. I love y'all to pieces. Thank you so much to everybody who super chatted. Thank you to my moderators who always keep the chat nice and safe so that everybody can enjoy themselves. Welcome to our new member. We appreciate you joining the family. I'm hoping that you love the content that is in the back and more is to come. Love y'all. Y'all have a great night. On purpose, y'all.